What's going on, you guys? If you're new to the channel, my name is Kirk, and today we're going to be reviewing my new Indiana Jones Raiders of the Lost Ark style jacket made by Wested Leather. Cue the intro. All right, so before I get into the nitty gritty details about this jacket, I'll tell you a little bit of a story of how I came to have it. This jacket I got from my good buddy Trent Ryan, who you've seen on this channel before. And he got this jacket from somebody who had commissioned it from Wested Leather, and they were looking to sell it to either downsize their collection or get a better fit, something like that. And Trent got it, and I'll link his video in the description below because he really goes in depth about the make of this jacket and everything. Trent recently received a new truck chase style jacket from Steel & Jones, and I messaged him saying, hey man, if you're ever looking to part with that Wested, just let me know. And sure enough, he was willing to part with it, so I purchased this from Trent, and this is my new awesome Raiders of the Lost Ark jacket. So let's take a look at it. So here is the pre-distressed hero next to my old regular original recipe Wested Raiders jacket, and there are some obvious differences between the two, not just in the weathering but also in the cut. The hero jacket is cut a little bit differently to be the exact shape and style of the jackets used in Raiders of the Lost Ark. And then in addition to the weathering, also the grain and textures of the leathers are different, in addition to the color of the zippers. When they started doing Raiders of the Lost Ark, the zippers were more of a silver finish, and they kept trying to make them more of a copper color because they were too reflective during filming or something like that. Both of these jackets are amazing, and I love them both, but in terms of cosplay and storytelling, this is so cool, so cool. I like them both. I'll still wear both of them, but I really like the weathering on this one. I'm a big fan of the distressed look, the weathering. I love weathering. I think weathering a costuming piece or weathering your cosplay or props, it really helps tell a story. And with this particular jacket, it's a Wested Hero in pre-distressed lambskin, and I think it's just beautiful, and I'll get some shots here in a second of it. But this jacket really tells a story with its weathering. So a question and side note that's worth bringing up when it comes to Indiana Jones style jackets is, what leather do I get? Which style do I get? Which hide is the best? And honestly, it all comes down to personal preference. If you're looking for a screen accurate style jacket, there's a lot of really great makers. Wested makes some outstanding jackets in all four film styles. But some people want more of a weathered look. Some people want less of a weathered look. Some people want both to, do different scenes from different movies. It all just comes down to what you like best. So when it comes to these jackets, my regular run-of-the-mill Wested Raiders jacket, even though it's almost 10 years old now, it still looks pretty brand new. So for me, that emulates the look of a lot of the scenes from the movie, especially the opening scene, maybe the Well of Souls. But in terms of like the truck chase and more the end of the film, I like a little bit more weathering. It tells a little bit more of a story. And when I've weathered a lot of my cosplays, my Temple of Doom one, for example, I've weathered it more than what would be considered screen accurate. And the reason for that is when you go to conventions and you're taking pictures and stuff like that, sometimes weathering doesn't always show up in the pictures. So I always think if you dial it up just like maybe 10-15% past what you see in the movies, then it's going to show up on camera. So like for my Temple of Doom shirt, it's super filthy, it's weathered. I'll include a picture of it right now. So yeah, much more weathered than what you would actually see in the movie, but I feel like the weathering tells a story. And the weathering on this jacket is so beautiful, and it really shows up in pictures. So I'm not gonna dye it or knock it back or anything. I'm just gonna keep it as is because I really like that weathering to show through. So to wrap this video up, guys, I am in love with this jacket. It might be my new favorite jacket, we'll see. Big thanks to Trent for being willing to part with it. You know, sometimes it's not always easy to part with a piece of gear, especially one this cool, but I'm super stoked that he was willing to do that. And I'm gonna get lots of years and lots of mileage out of this. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them below. If you have any questions specifically about Wested Leather, definitely feel free to reach out to them. Amazing customer service every time I've ordered directly from them. Let me know what you think of the intro in the comment section below. And until next time, as always, thanks for watching.